You like TV? I like TV.
I do like TV.
I watch TV. And today we're going to destroy TV.
Okay.
That's right, kids. Destroy All Movies has a another little fun podcast. Destroy All TV.
Coming at
Destroy
you
All
from
Television.
Damn Junior Podcast.
Could be classic TV. Could be new TV. You never know. You never know
Could
what
be.
we're going to throw at you.
Mostly,
So if you like-
mostly classic TV, especially
but if you-
bad classic TV, which is almost all of classic
Right.
television.
Yeah, real.
Yeah.
For real.
Destroy All Television. Damn show.
Yes, kids, destroy all television. Get it at damnshow.co, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and everywhere you listen to your favorite podcasts. All right. Tennessee whiskey. Pretty cliche, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky's more cliche.
Yeah, you're right.
Except that's bourbon. Oh,
Right.
Yeah, I was going to say
yeah,
Kentucky's
that's
right.
Kentucky's bourbon.
Yes.
My bad.
Where
That's
is the John
definitely
Daniel?
that's definitely going in front of the show.
Okay.
Hey, and welcome to Destroy All Movies.
He was in the middle of a drink. You heard the music?
I know I did it purposely. What's going on, kids? I'm Richie.
Oh, you're quite the card. I'm Jim.
And
Oh,
And Carl.
okay.
Carl stepped over Ken's line.
I forgot I was last. Ken and I are both back
that's all right.
That's right.
together. It's been 5-6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richie, do it from Cuckoo's Nest.
What?
Come on.
The mentally defective information. On you gigglings. Old Boo Goose Randall here. They're giving me about 110 volts a day. Yeah. Next girl who takes me on is going to light up like a pinball machine and pay off in silver dollars.
All right, we're not doing Cuckoo's
Wow.
Nest on the
No.
show today,
That was good.
Yeah.
but we are doing another classic film.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Fucking in the danger zone.
Yes, Top Gun.
Where to the motherfucking danger zone?
Is that the Jack Black version of
Yeah.
Danger Zone?
Well, I always had like a motherfucker in all my songs. So, just so. Anyway, yeah, Top Gun. Who would have thunk we would have fucking sunk so low? We
Yes.
have to fucking do
And we have,
Top Gun. Oh my god!
I know, other people like this movie.
I know,
And
but
by
like,
other people, I mean a lot of people but me.
yeah, no, it's a great movie. Great, like top notch.
It's a very
Yeah.
low notch, actually.
Wonder-
This-
I'm going to
this movie-
withhold my thoughts. I'm going to withhold my thoughts till later.
This movie's the lowest of notches.
I gotta say, why are we doing this?
Why
Like
not?
we thought it was a good idea
Yes,
when we
at the
said it,
time.
but now that we're doing it, I don't think it's a good idea
Why don't you think it's a good idea?
because it's Top Gun.
So what?
All right.
Are we
I'm
going to
just
go
saying.
on? Are we going to go on a Tom Cruise
Oh,
with all these?
boom. You see, Richie, it was worth it.
Yeah, the whole thing was worth it for getting to say that. Well done, sir. Well done.
Just for that well-timed pun. All right, so let's get to what we're watching.
Oh, okay.
I'll start off. I watched that Stanley Tucci thing.
Oh, there you go.
First couple episodes, and I'm really enjoying it.
I think I saw it show up somewhere else, more accessible. Where'd you watch it?
Oh, I watched it. It was either on Apple TV, had it, or where
It
did I
doesn't
see
matter.
it?
You enjoyed it? People find
Yeah,
it.
I enjoyed it a lot. I think it was Apple TV where I saw it.
Awesome.
And is he in Italy for the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although
5 episodes, 6 episodes.
Richie, I was a little insulted because he starts off the show by saying, "I'm Italian on both sides." I go, "Oh, screw you, Stanley Tucci."
Why is that insulting?
Because we're
Because
not.
we're not Italian
Oh,
on
you're
both
half.
sides.
Yeah.
No.
He's
Yeah,
thrown
it
it in
happens.
our face
Yeah. Well, why are you upset about that?
that it's the way he said it.
Is he related to Prince Philip? No, we are. Could he say that? No.
Would he want to?
Yeah, what do you
I
want?
was going to say, I don't mean a shit bit of difference to me.
Other than that, it's a great show.
Yeah, good show.
Fun.
Fun.
It is. It's fun.
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 Team.
Team. Okay. Carl, you watching?
Yeah, what are you
anything?
watching?
What you watch?
I'll do 2.
You watch
Speaking
a lot of
Tu-
stuff.
Speaking of Tucci, I just watched.
Devil Wears Prada.
No, it's worse. It's so much.
Hunger
worse.
Games.
Transformers.
Jury Duty with Pauly Shore. Tucci's in that.
Wow.
He's in Jury Duty.
He's one of the jurors.
I've never seen Jury Duty. It's one
Don't
of the
Don't
Pauly
bother.
Shore movies I am happy to say I have never seen.
Don't even bother.
Can I ask you a question real fast? Then we'll get
Yes.
back to Carl. How
Me?
many Pauly Shore movies have you seen? Let's go there.
Okay.
There should
be.
2.
I'm gonna
gonna say 2. I'm
2.
going to
Okay.
say Son-in-Law
All right, I'll get Son-in-Law is the only one
and
I
Encino Man.
saw. Never saw
Oh,
Encino.
Biodome?
No, Biodome. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
3. I
Yeah.
win.
Wait, no. I never saw Biodome.
Oh,
I've seen part of it. I couldn't do the whole thing.
Well, and
So-
that's what that silly Baldwin brother.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah, that's right, with Stephen Baldwin before
The
he
one who-
before he went nuts.
It's
Before
not
he
good.
went, like he found God, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also has a nice William Atherton, the bad guy in Ghostbusters.
Right.
Oh, yes.
It's another bad guy William Atherton
Yeah.
movie.
Or
Which is
as
nice to
we call him, Jerry.
Yes,
Jerry Hathaway.
Jerry
this man has no dick.
Hathaway, are you wearing makeup? I guess it
True.
goes from
Real
I guess it goes
genius?
from- yes,
Jerry-
I guess it goes from God
Yeah.
to you
Yep.
to the cleaners.
I got it. I got a reference.
Yep.
I got a reference. I'm so happy.
That's a
Jerry-
wonderful
Also,
And I really mean this. There are a lot of decaffeinated brands on the market that are just as tasty as the real thing.
I noticed you stopped stuttering, buddy. Been giving myself electric shocks. Up the voltage.
By any
Ugh.
chance was Mitch adopted?
Yes.
my second is I watched the entirety of what's available of What If today.
Ah, I didn't.
I thought it was. I really liked it.
the
I really
last
liked
one I
all of
saw was the Doctor Strange one.
I don't have to say it this time. That's that Marvel movie.
Yes, that's
The
right.
Marvel cartoon thing. I saw a lot of stuff on what I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's Marvel now.
I really enjoyed them, Jim. I really liked them. I thought they
I-
were really well done.
I don't know what it is. I just can't.
You can't get
really-
over the animation.
Yeah, I can't. I don't
I-
like that style of animation.
I liked it. I thought they were really clever and fun. And it was fun again.
If it was a comic book, I might like
I was like, damn, I'm using the fun card too much.
it. Yes.
Need another word.
Yes, fun.
it's
Yeah.
good exploration of what could be. What
Is it over the series?
I don't think so.
No, I
Oh,
think
okay.
there's still more.
It's just one a week, and there's only 5 so far.
Got it.
I don't know how many there's gonna be. I don't know.
The one I liked the most was the Avengers getting killed because of that twist ending.
It was hilarious too. There was great jokes in that.
Yep.
What?
Okay.
I'll have to
Just
see that
saying,
one.
I really dug it.
Carl said it was fun, so I might
Then
have
it
to
must
check
be
it out.
fun.
Now
It's
that
every-
Carl said it's fun,
It's
I might have to
everything.
take a look at
That's
it.
right. That's people say it all the time.
Yeah, man, that's fun.
That's
and they
enough
go,
for me
wait
to
a
watch
minute, wait a
something.
minute. You're telling me about this movie. What did Carl think of it?
Yeah,
Fun.
Oh, he said it was
Well, fuck,
fun.
if
Well,
Carl's
man,
in-
if he said
I'm
it's
in.
fun,
3 funs out of 5. That's enough for me to watch something. I'll watch it.
Obviously. Yeah.
all right.
Kenny, go ahead.
Latest thing I watched is season 10 of The Walking Dead.
All right.
Is
There-
that the original
Yeah, where are we
series or one of the spin-off ones that are starting?
yes,
I
that's
stopped
the,
watching. Where are we at?
that's the original series. So when did you stop watching?
After Sheriff was killed.
So season 8.
I think
So-
so.
Third or
So the
fourth,
sheriff-
third or fourth episode, maybe.
Or he wasn't really killed.
Right. He was like he was
He
impaled on.
exited.
Yeah, he got impaled on rebar, and then he was hauled off by a helicopter. Right. So,
I
he
was
hasn't been
out.
in it since then. So season 9 is more of the Whisperers or the Skins.
Yeah, I saw like 1 or 2 episodes and I just bailed. I'm
Yeah.
out.
It's like how much more zombie can you get with these things? And
Seriously.
so I have to bring it to a close. So I watched season 10. Maggie is back now, and Maggie had made a departure to do a show, I think, on ABC. And
Was that
So, yeah.
in The Walking Dead?
no,
Listen,
no.
I
No.
got a show on ABC. I gotta get to it.
It seemed like she made a departure. She went to do that show, and it didn't work out so well after a season, the first season, and then she just kind of made her way back into The Walking Dead. So
Does
Her
that ever
departure.
work for somebody?
so
Leaving a
Oof.
popular series to go do their own and have that thing become
Good
popular?
question. That's a really good question.
I would say it works for it worked for in The Walking
Sure.
Dead anyway. Who's the guy who played the Punisher?
Worked for George Clooney.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
He left
Yeah.
Facts of Life, and look what happened to him.
Yep. Right.
ER,
to-
no.
No, but
ER.
he did. Yeah, that's right. He did go from No, he didn't leave Facts of
No.
Life to go for Oh, you almost got me. You almost got me.
Yeah.
You gave it away with the laughing because
Nice try.
yes, he was on Facts of Life, but it wasn't. It wasn't like he left that to do ER.
He went to
Leonardo
Roseanne.
DiCaprio, Valerie's family.
Yeah,
He was,
that's
he was
true.
in that.
That's
He left that and look
Jason
what happened to
Bateman?
his career. Yeah, his career's gone to shit.
Jason Bateman.
Bateman's he's all over
Yeah.
though. He's in sitcoms, silver
Oh, yeah.
screen, right?
He's,
You can
he's
do
the
it.
best.
He's got a very popular podcast right now.
He has a podcast. Why
Yeah,
am I not listening to that?
Him, Will Arnett, and the
Yeah.
second gay dude in Will and Grace.
Second gay
The
dude.
second gay
John
dude?
Cryer,
Not the main one.
So the real gay guy, not
Yeah.
the fake gay guy.
Right.
Eric McCormick,
Not the other guy.
the other guy. I always thought that was John Cryer or Walleye.
No, that's not John Cryer. John
Walleye from
Cryer.
Hot Shots.
Well, that dude, Jason Bateman and Will Arnett, do a podcast called Smartless, and
Right.
they were paid $80 million for it.
Are you serious?
Damn.
Yeah, I've brought this up on the show before.
I don't pay attention, Jim.
80 million.
Yeah, by I forget which streaming service for exclusivity. They were like, I guess, in a battle with Spotify on buying up podcasts.
Well, get on it, Jim.
I told Spotify we'd take $1 million.
No,
Did
get
you?
Bateman on the show.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about like get Jason Bateman on the show.
Yeah, we'll do Horrible Bosses.
Yeah, dude, no one's gonna listen to this anyway, so let's get him on.
That's a good sell. I'll use that.
I was watching Bob Ross the other day.
Did you watch that documentary?
No,
Like
I want
the
to.
evil behind Bob Ross? Or
no,
something
but I
it's
want to
called?
watch it now. Yeah, it's like Evil Trees or something like that.
Yeah.
Instead of Happy Trees.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bob Ross is evil.
No.
Yeah, like he used to,
well,
he used to take his his old paint and he used to flick it at the cameraman and call him a dick and fucking like
What?
yeah,
Clean my brushes.
clean his and he'd whack the fucking cameraman's arm to clean his brush. Be like, now
Oh
who's
my
the
God.
I'm the painter. Shut your mouth. He used to get so mad. Like
Wow.
the cameraman used to make a lot of noise. So he'd walk over it with like paint and throw it at him.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to see this. I need to see this.
me too.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
He was drinking and he was
You're
drinking.
making shit up.
He
And he was
didn't
drinking
even
Kentucky
hear
whiskey.
about this thing until 5 minutes ago.
You're so making it up. That's like saying Mr. Rogers is a dick.
And you bought it.
Dude, you were so into it. It was so hard for me to stop.
I did for a second. I did buy into
Wow, that's amazing.
it.
How much better would that show have been though, knowing that? I'd
Oh,
watch every episode.
absolutely.
That would be
Oh,
great.
man. Like if he was just a complete fucking jerk off,
This is my show.
just
You see your name in the title?
yeah.
It's a happy fucking tree. You got it.
It's a fucking happy tree. It's a fucking happy tree.
happy.
Start fucking throwing paint at him. Paint a chalk line around your dead fucking body. Little homage.
Little paraphrase
There you go.
from Chasing Amy.
Chasing Amy. There you go.
Yep. What's a Nubian?
So,
Rats.
anybody else got anything?
No, it's
or
also
we-
Chasing Amy, but that's
No, I'm not watching shit. I got no. And here we
who's
go.
the best pilot?
in Top Gun.
Mm,
Thank you.
This movie came out in 1986, and in 1986 dollars, it cost $15 million, and it raked in $357.1 million.
wow.
Jesus Christ.
A very good return on the investment. That's why they rushed out a sequel.
I was about 5 tickets. I think I had about 5 of those tickets.
Yeah, I think I
To
had
be
2 of them.
honest.
Yes, we all can't wait for Top Gun Maverick, where he's still a pilot, a fighter pilot.
Dude, I'm going.
When does it come out?
Top
It's
Gun
supposed to
Maverick?
be about a year ago.
Yeah.
It's
I
supposed to
will
be
check
about a
it.
year ago, and now I think it's coming out next month.
No way. Next month?
It's all done. It was ready to go a long time ago.
Top Gun Maverick is delayed again.
Oh, really?
It was supposed to open,
Delayed to next year.
yeah, Memorial Day.
Wow.
It moves
pushed it that far?
from, it was supposed to come out on Thanksgiving. Now
Wow.
it's going to Memorial Day.
Wow.
Get
Get me right into.
Oh, because I think they want to keep it from bumping up against Mission Impossible 7,
Ah.
Oh, right.
Okay.
which will be coming out in September of 22.
Why not just do like a
Wow.
Tom Cruise gangbang and just do the whole thing? Do it all. I'll watch both in the theater.
Because they want to make money. You know what made a lot of money? That Legend of the Ten Rings Marvel movie.
Oh, good. So we're
It-
coming back.
It made quite a bit, like 74 million, I think.
It's good for now.
I mean, most movies come out don't get anywhere near that.
Nope. I think Suicide Squad was 35.
Yeah, it was under what they expected. I think they
But
were
that was-
hoping it was going to be up around the 70 million mark.
But that was also like the biggest in a long time. So 70's pretty damn good.
No, they talked about 30 million like it was a bomb.
That's why I said 70's good.
Yeah.
We'll see how Rain Man 2 does.
Rain Man 2?
Rich, tell him about it.
Carl, man, let me tell you about Rain Man 2.
There's no Rain. Oh, that'd be amazing. I'd be so all over that movie.
It's Revenge of the Toaster.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
You got way too excited. Rain Man 2? No
I
shit.
love Rain Man.
So yeah, in Rain Man 2, Dustin Hoffman's character throws paint at he just starts throwing underwear at Charlie Babbitt.
No, he finds out.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart.
He finds out he has another secret brother,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right.
Yeah.
and it was a guy, this painter, who would
Yeah.
throw
Really good at
paint at
painting.
people. Oh,
Yeah.
but only when the cameras weren't rolling.
Right. They called him Snowman, not Rain Man. There was Snowman, there was Rain Man.
Had this big fro.
Yeah. And he wasn't autistic, he was artistic. He's fucking sold millions of dollars worth of paintings.
Oh, that's a great one. Great one.
I can't tell you how much I would watch that movie. I'd be so in. That's because it's so stupid.
Oh my god. Ooh. Anyway. Go ahead.
All right. Well,
Oh yeah.
back
Top
to
Gun.
Top
Top Gun.
Gun.
Top Gun.
Top Gun, starring Tom Cruise and Kelly McGillis,
I know you're just gonna edit. So.
Anthony
Anthony Edwards,
Oh,
Right.
he's going to.
and Tom Skerritt as Viper,
Yeah. And
and Michael
the,
Ironside as Jester.
Hell yeah.
and what's his name as well?
The little bald dude that
Yeah.
runs the show.
Mr. Svenning. No,
Mr. Svenning? No,
No.
the
He's the principal.
the principal
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
from
Future.
Back to the Future.
yeah. What was his name in Back to the Future? Principal what?
I don't remember.
Oh,
I do not remember.
I don't
If
know,
we-
but he's like 4 inches smaller than Tom Cruise.
Wow.
4 inches.
Watch the movie again. He's so small.
Oh, I know. If they they stand next to each other, they look like the fucking Lollipop Guild.
So it starts off with Pete Maverick. What's his last name?
Mitchell.
Mitchell. And that name is not the best.
No, don't fuck
And-
us up, Mitchell.
That name's not the best in the naval aviator circles, as he is told several times. Yet we-
Mitchell.
yes, Mitchell
Like the most fucking common name.
Smith.
For real. That could be
Yeah,
anybody.
That doesn't bode well around here.
Yeah.
Mitchell.
You're
Don't bring that name in
Yeah,
this
don't bring that name. Like,
establishment.
right. Like some odd name that stuck out. Fucking Mitchell.
yeah.
Yeah.
And his in his rear,
Your last
is-
name is Jones, huh?
Yeah,
Don't
Jones,
come in
huh?
here. I heard about your type.
Yeah, we heard about you, Joneses. Have you?
So Goose Bradshaw.
Spelled with 2 O's.
That's right. It'll
Why
be on that
wouldn't
plaque
Go-
one day.
Why wouldn't Goose be spelled with 2 O's?
It's a line in the movie.
I know.
I actually
I'm
stumped
saying,
you on it.
why would it not?
It's ghosts.
See, this movie makes no sense. I hate it.
We're gonna, I have words. I have a lot. To say
Maybe
about
maybe he's just busting on those guys for maybe not knowing how to spell.
Oh,
Ah.
I never watched it.
So they take off from their aircraft carrier and they get intercepted or they intercept some MiGs who were flying around all in nondescript MiG jets painted all black except for a star. No writing on it at all.
No.
And the MiGs are flying around them and get missile locks on them and stuff like that. And it freaks out. What's his puss?
Oh,
It's not Chester.
no,
No,
Not Hollywood.
not
it's
Hollywood.
Wolfman.
No, it's not Wolfman.
Oh,
Didn't we
geez.
all just watch this movie?
I know.
Yeah.
Why can I not?
I watched it 2
Because they
days ago.
mentioned it, and he goes, "Oh, he was a good man. He was a good man." And
Yeah,
he goes,
it's
"Still
Tigger.
is." Cougar.
Cougar.
Tigger.
Tigger.
No, that's 1G, not 2G.
Yes,
Cougar. That's right.
Cougar. So Cougar loses it, and he's just staring at a picture of his wife and kids and sweating. and Maverick's told to land, but he doesn't land his plane, even though he's flying on vapors.
That's right. Which isn't true, but okay.
And he guides Cougar in to a landing.
Dumb.
And who was Cougar's rear?
That was
Well, it's Tim Robbins.
Andy Dufresne. Tim
Yeah.
Robbins.
And what was his name?
Oh.
Merlin.
Merlin.
There you go.
Right.
What, am I the only one that fucking paid attention?
I've seen this movie a bunch of times, and I still don't get the other actors. Like, I know Maverick, Iceman, Viper, and Jester.
Right.
Those I know. Everybody else is a melange of
So
nicknames.
It's fun to see Tim Robbins again.
So I have a question. Now, I've never been on an aircraft carrier, but I'm guessing in those situation rooms that they're in,
Yeah.
that there's air conditioning.
Yeah, but there's
That's
he's smoking a fat cigar.
These were like, I'm just saying. I've never been, I can't say yes, but I'm pretty sure that there's
some
air
sort of
conditioning.
ventilation.
Yeah, a fan's going.
So
Like, there's
they
no
don't walk
way that-
around smoking cigars and sweating.
Yeah,
That's what
it's-
you're saying.
Cigar.
They might smoke cigars. That
Right.
might happen, right? But
Sweating their ass
the
off.
amount of sweat that was coming off his brow, like he just ran a 40 in like 4.3. That's what the sweat that was coming off his head.
It's like
Now, Jim.
Crimson Tide also.
Yeah, Jim, you're a bald dude.
So much sweat.
Yes.
If I give you a cigar and put you in that ship, pretty sure your head's going to be okay.
Who knows?
You know,
Maybe all that
It may
equipment,
glisten.
all that equipment may heat up the
Listen.
place.
I understand it. Like I said, there may be like a glisten, like a Christmas ham, not like
A
not like-
glaze.
yeah.
Glaze.
Yeah, there might be a glaze going on or something. But this dude was sweating like he was in a sauna. Like I've been in saunas and I didn't sweat that much. I'm like, this dude has a problem. Like not one dude under him brought him a towel. None of them.
Nope.
No.
Well, none
you
of
know,
them want to let them know that they know he's sweating.
How could they not? It's
No, they
he's
know.
sweating so
They
much.
know he's sweating,
so much,
but they
it's
don't want
closing
him to
his
know they
eyes.
know.
Like he's sweating so much, it's closing his eyes, it's running down his eyes, it's burning in his eyes.
He
Like,
doesn't even
well,
wipe it away, I think.
Well,
Yeah,
well, dude, when they film these things, there's a lot of hot lights.
dude, I'm just saying. I've never been on an aircraft carrier, but I'm sure in one of those rooms there's air conditioning. Just saying, just throwing it out there.
All right. Well, they get back. Cougar goes to the principal there, and he turns in his wings, and he goes,
Right.
"I lost the edge." Fighter pilot lingo.
Yeah, I'm holding on too tight. I lost the
Yeah.
I'm
So I'm going to fly next to you, and that's going to help
yeah. Well,
somehow.
I have a wife and kid. I haven't seen my kid yet. He was just born. I haven't even seen him, sir. Here's my wings. What are you gonna do now, dude? We're like, are you gonna go to does he go to the truck driving school? after this?
No, he's not leaving the Navy. He's just not. He's leaving the fighter pilot. He can still do other Navy jobs.
Like
I
what?
picture him leaving the Navy.
Yeah, like
No,
what was he
he
gonna
turned
do?
in his
No, he
wings.
just turned
He
in his
wasn't.
wings.
He wasn't turning in. He
I see.
wasn't
He just dropped off
retiring.
his uniform.
That
So
doesn't really matter.
They kick him to the Starbucks or something. Like he's a barista, like Cougar. He still has
No,
his little-
maybe
Peeling potatoes.
he does
Yeah.
some
yeah.
book learning.
Yeah,
polywog. You know, when they go below the equator, they all dress up as women and swab the deck.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need people for that.
That's a crazy initiation that the Navy has.
Well,
The world needs ditch diggers too.
so
That's right. What's that?
they leave, and Maverick and Goose come in, and the old commander there, he's really pissed at him, and so accuses him of not being able to cash checks that his body is writing.
I don't even know what
That's
that means,
right.
What?
sir. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that
Honestly.
means.
Yeah.
My body doesn't write checks.
Nor cash them.
Well, my
So-
finger.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I have direct deposit, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Direct deposit.
Yeah, sir. I don't. No one writes checks anymore, sir.
Yeah. No one writes checks. Don't write checks anymore, sir.
Yeah, it's booger free, sir. No boogers in it.
So
Anyway.
he says, not only that, I got to send you to Miramar. You two
Weird
jerks.
Gonna get a shot of a lifetime.
And
This
they-
kid, it pains me to say this, but you jokers are going to Top Gun. What?
His name is Principal Strickland.
There you go, Principal Strickland.
yeah, there you go.
Did that guy ever have a hair?
No,
It's a line in the movie.
Oh,
It's in Back to the Future.
wow.
I'm
You
just
got me.
killing it.
You got me.
Still.
Carl is tearing it up tonight.
Yeah, but he did believe that whole Bob Ross thing. So
So they fly into Miramar, where the Naval Weapons School is, and they're going to be
Fighter Town, USA,
Fighter Town, USA, and they're going to get
which is
intense fighter training,
basically just San Diego.
Yeah.
Like,
and they're going to become the best of the best of the best,
sir.
sir.
Right.
And they go to a bar where all of the fighter pilots hang out in their dress whites.
Been there.
You been to that bar in your dress whites,
No. Been to the bar.
but not in your dress whites.
Was anybody in their dress whites?
No.
No,
Was anybody
because-
wearing a white T-shirt?
Probably.
So just a regular bar.
So it's just a regular bar.
It's called Kansas City Barbecue. It's near downtown San Diego.
Oh, okay. Is it in the gaslight? Gas lamp?
Near it.
Oh.
It's outside it.
All right.
You can Google it. Anyone can Google it.
So basically,
pretty cool.
that whole scene was in real life bullshit.
Well, a lot of this movie in real life is bullshit.
Oh,
Why,
you're
they-
right, Jim.
They don't play volleyball in the Navy? I beg to differ.
I don't think they play shirtless volleyball in the Navy, except for Anthony Edwards, who does not have a good bod. He was the only one in a t-shirt.
You left his shirt on.
Yeah.
Right.
That would have been me. I'd have been like, yeah, cool. I'll keep my shirt on.
And they don't have pilot locker rooms where everyone showers and stands around in towels.
How do you know? You never been
Sure
there.
about that?
'Cause- Yeah, I'm very sure about that. An
Where do
actual
they shower?
in their rooms. They have
Ooh.
showers.
On an aircraft carrier? I'm going to say
No,
it's
at
set up like
the Naval Weapons Station.
even more
and
so
they're-
it's training.
And
it's like a
yeah,
camp.
and they don't have pilot locker rooms on board a ship either. As-
This wasn't on the
as-
ship.
As a fighter pilot said at the time this movie came out, he goes, "We're not a football team. we don't shower together.
Huh.
We don't have locker rooms.
It never occurred.
No,
to me.
you have a cabin. You have or a room there, and you'll have a closet, and you'll have a toilet.
It
Even
seems
on
to be.
land?
It seems to be more convenient.
Yes,
for
even
a
on
ship.
land.
I don't know for a camp. Have you been to an overnight camp or a sleepaway camp? It's one
yeah.
shower, one set of showers, and
I know this isn't
24
camp.
cots. Well, it is. It's a training camp.
It is training camp. I'm going to go with Ken on this.
I'm
one.
gonna. I never mind what the actual pilot said.
I don't care what the pilot
No.
said. He was never- was he a Top Gun pilot?
Yes,
I don't buy it.
Where'd you meet a Top Gun pilot?
I didn't mean it. It was an interview on television.
Jim used to hang out.
Oh.
Jim used to hang out in Miramar.
On
Yeah.
The
television.
Kansas City barbecue.
Oh, on
Yeah.
television.
Yeah.
Therefore,
Good call, Ken.
Yeah, Jim
That's
wears dress whites, and he
ridiculous.
would go down to Miramar. And,
Put on his fucking little
Sweated
hat.
up with a
Yeah.
cigar.
yeah, he had a cigar, and
so, so he hits on this girl by singing "You Lost That Loving Feeling," and the whole bar,
We're only this far.
yes. And that's when he talks to this girl, but he kind of strikes out. And then the next day, he's in class, and Jester and Viper tell him, you know, the pilots were terrible. And then we started the school, and then we got great. And then an instructor comes in, codenamed Charlie. It's like, why do they all have call signs, even the civilians?
yeah, she shouldn't have a call sign.
The bar, she said her name was Charlie, right?
No,
No. Her name
Oh.
is Charlotte. That's her
Okay.
call sign is Charlie, even though she's
Got
not a pilot.
why
Or
was?
she deep in the brush?
Yeah, why did she get a nickname?
I don't know.
How do you get a nickname? Do you give your own nickname, or do
No, you
draw
get
straws?
nicknames in pilots don't choose their own nickname.
Who
Yeah,
gives
I
it to
think-
them?
Like
I
their
think even
CO
in
or
this movie-
something.
I think they even mentioned that you don't get to make your own nickname, just like this show.
Who was the?
I think it's mentioned in the movie.
Is it?
I think so.
Who is the? What was the black dude's nickname? Who had the
Sundown.
that was his name. Sundown. He had the Japanese helmet,
so, yeah.
like the Japanese sunrise.
I'm pretty sure.
Sundown. That was who was that was his Rio and after.
In his, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
because he's the only one I didn't know the name.
Wait a
Like,
minute. Are you serious? His name was Sundown?
I think so.
Yeah, and he had the sun like the Japan, almost like the Japanese.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
the
White and
rising
red.
sun.
That is
Yeah.
racist as shit.
Yeah, it was the 80s.
I didn't name him.
I'm not saying you're racist. I'm saying this movie
Oh,
was racist.
Why is that racist though?
Sundown.
Yeah, we're not explaining it, Carl. If
Just
you-
because he's a black dude?
If we have to explain it, Carl.
it would be. Oh my
I
god!
I like sunrises.
It wasn't sunrise.
It wasn't sunrise.
I like sunsets.
It wasn't
wasn't sunset.
sunsets.
Sundown. There's no sun.
So, so
Sundown.
they bring up the encounter with the MiG that Maverick had.
The Megan Salter.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That was good. That show was good.
Me and Andy do that in board meetings. Andy will be like, just do something, about it. He says, we, and I always say, thank you. And he starts laughing. We. Thank you.
so
No one gets it though. Go ahead.
you made me lose my train of thought.
Talking about sundown and how,
Oh, yeah.
how racist it is, and Carl don't get it.
I'm innocent. I'm an innocent little boy.
Oh, sure you are.
Of course, you
Me
are.
too. Me too, Carl.
And that also, so he gets it from Charlie, and then he gets it from Jester because he went below the hard deck to try to kill Jester, and he killed him, but he got chewed out for going below the hard deck because Viper said,
You broke the first rule of engagement,
"These rules are not flexible, nor am I."
which is what's the first rule of engagement? Don't talk about engagement.
That's right.
What's the second rule?
Don't talk about engagement.
First rule of
Okay.
engagement, you don't talk about engagement. Second rule of engagement is don't let people shoot you up there. That's rule number 2. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Rule 3: if you get shot,
Pretend
Don't
it didn't
die.
happen.
Yeah. If you get shot, try not to die.
Just
Don't hit your head on the canopy if you're ejecting.
Yeah.
okay. When we get to that,
Oh,
I noticed something this time. Well, might as well talk about it now. Who gives a shit?
yeah. This fucking movie's 35
When
years
they
old.
when they
Let's jump to that scene.
when they're ejecting, right? He says, "Oh, I can't reach the thing. You'll have to pull the ejection thing." And right before they eject, he says, "And watch out for the canopy." He actually
How do you
says
watch
it.
out for it?
What?
How do you even watch out for
Exactly.
that?
They threw that line in for some reason. You would never say
Ugh.
that. How would you avoid it? Like Carl just said.
It's a rocket ejection out of you just don't. You can't.
It's
Oh.
like making a jump on your bicycle when you're a kid and your friend saying, "Watch out for your balls."
Yeah.
But no one warned me about it.
But,
No one warned me to watch out for my balls, and I landed right on my balls. I crawled
Can't
back
be
to my house.
avoided.
but Kenny, if someone said right before you landed, watch out for your balls, would you have been able to do anything?
You'd be like, what the fuck? Really? Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! What are you talking about? Oh, God.
Unfortunately, I was right behind him when he did it.
Oh man, that's a real story.
It's a real story. We were going off this jump and his foot slipped off the pedal, basically.
Oh,
right.
Pretty
God
much,
damn.
yeah. Yep.
And his nuts went into the back of his tire where the brakes are.
Oh, I thought it was
no,
forward. Oh,
No,
Yeah.
no. He like the seat, like
Yeah.
the seat
I
was
went
where his
behind the
chest
seat.
was. He
Yep.
went behind the seat
without
and
your
his
feet
ball-
on the pedals.
without his feet.
Oh,
on the pedals.
man, that's
The bike got
And-
away from me. It was
Oh.
Henry's bike. Henry
Yeah.
got new rims, and it was super light. This bike. It's like, oh,
And
you
he
try
just
this
goes,
shit.
I'm going in. That's all he said. And I had to bring his bike down his basement, and lock it up for him. And I went in and I'm like, and he's laying on the couch. I'm like, "You all right, man?" He goes, Nope, not all right.
And he still spawned at least one child.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I got 3 of them here. Yeah.
yeah. Made him more potent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
So-
old are you guys?
So
So
he
watch out for the
start-
canopy.
so he starts making time
Oh my God.
with Charlie,
Right.
but
Oh,
she can't let on how much she loves him.
we're going back.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Then what's his face's wife shows up, Goose.
Yeah. Who is what's
Meg
her name?
Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan, yeah.
Lovely creature when she
Yeah.
She was unreal.
And she's a pistol. She's a pistol, that one.
she was great.
And then he has a heart to heart with Maverick because Maverick buzzed the tower
Yeah.
as he, and they keep letting him fly. That's another thing the pilot said. He said, if you do it a second time after you've done it once, he said, you won't be flying again.
Yeah.
And that guy's always drinking coffee every time.
Yeah. Every time the guy
I
in the
want some
tower,
butts.
Yeah, I want some butts.
and it's not the same guy.
Spoken like a true Navy man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just that thing is like, oh, Maverick's coming, and the guy, oh, coffee. Oh, yes, I would like one.
Yes.
And they pour him a cup of coffee, and he's getting ready, getting that cup ready. And as soon as it's about to touch his lips, that's when Maverick flies by. Perfect timing every time. He does it 3 times.
Mhm.
And when he leaves the office, he gets coffee on him as well.
That's right. Because he wanted some pilot's butts in a sling or something. He was,
Want some butts?
Yeah. And just by chance, 3 cups of hot coffee coming out.
Yeah. Some random secretaries. Oh my God.
Like, God damn it. Glad this coffee's not hot.
Right.
He would have been
He
so
could have been
burned.
like that. Could have been like that old lady at McDonald's.
Or he takes off that shirt and you see like the buttons burned into his skin. So they fight it out up there, and it's head to head. Is it going to be Maverick who's going to be Top Gun, or is it going to be Iceman who's going to be Top Gun? And they go on this mission, and Iceman can't get the shot for some reason. I don't know why. Where he kept saying, "Oh, give me 20 seconds." 20 seconds? That's a long time.
Turbulence. It was turbulence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then flies out of the way, but Maverick gets caught in a jet wash. Okay, you get caught in jet wash once. All right, I'll buy
Right.
it. But then it happens again later.
Yeah.
Gets caught in the jet wash again. Now whose fault is it?
Mavericks.
Yeah.
Was that once shame on me, twice shame on you?
Yeah, exactly.
Or is it
No, the other way
The
around.
other way around.
Yeah.
I fly through jet wash once. Shame on you. Shame on you. I fly through it again. Shame on me.
Right.
I realized this viewing. Go ahead though, Jim. Yeah.
So he goes into a flat spin after his engines flame out. And he wasn't spinning at that point. So what made him go into a spin? Yeah, when his engines flamed out, he was going straight as an arrow.
Right.
There was nothing that would have caused him to go into a spin.
Well, he was doing the lefty righty on his joystick, so maybe that did it.
Yeah, maybe that. Maybe it was his fault after all.
Yeah. So that's it. That they just get the aviator joystick to drive that thing. There's not like something else.
There's foot controls also.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah, something to control those flaps.
yeah.
You got foot controls.
He's all
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah, he's all waving it around like like he's playing Atari or something like that.
Go fancy crazy.
Yeah.
He's playing Breakout on the
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Goose cracks his noggin on the canopy,
Oh.
and he dies.
Oh.
Oh,
No. Oh.
no, Goose, don't go.
Oh, he
They-
died.
It
So-
really affected me when I was like 12 years old. It was fucking.
So
Yeah, it was a hard one.
they have
It was really
a
hard.
board of inquiry, and they say, well, there was nothing you could have done. So it's not your
You're
fault.
clear.
You're cleared. You can go back to flying. But now he won't engage while flying. And
In a real world exercise too.
yeah.
Doesn't feel right.
So he graduates. He's going to quit. But then Viper tells him the story of his old man and the secret data he shows him that shows that he wasn't a bad pilot. He was a good pilot. But for
You know-
for some reason, they don't want to tell anybody.
Yeah.
There's
So
a reason for that.
what was the big secret?
I don't know.
Like, what was the whole? It was Vietnam, for Christ's sake. It wasn't like
Yeah,
He went
I
on
don't
this
know what the
secret
secret.
mission.
I don't know what the secret was. Why that data was classified.
yeah, like it made no sense. Like it was just Vietnam. It wasn't like like he started the war in Vietnam, for Christ's sake.
They graduate. He talks them out of quitting. They graduate. Iceman is Top Gun. And then they go on alert and they say, oh, you all got to get back to that aircraft carrier because some bad doings are going on. And they ship them all back. How did they know? Were the Russians flying around for that long a time for them to
Yeah, I
get
don't
back
know.
to the aircraft carrier?
Yeah, it had to take at least an hour or two to get there.
So they
Well,
say,
they were-
okay.
maybe they were doing exercises where they weren't supposed to be, and the next day they went out to basically tell them to knock it off.
Mm.
Maybe.
I love how we're all rationalizing.
We're trying
we're
to make
trying
it make
to-
fucking sense, Jim.
trying to make Top Gun make sense.
I couldn't.
And then they scramble Iceman and Maverick. Iceman tells Principal Skinner there, I don't like flying with this dude. And the guy chomps his cigar and says, you just get in the air, you jerk.
Yeah.
And
You fly, I control.
I
You
control.
go up there, big boy.
you go up there and don't write any checks
Strickland.
while you're up there.
Yeah, don't bring. You better not bring your checkbook. What are you
It's not
talking
Skinner,
about?
it's Strickland.
Yeah, Skinner is from
Yeah.
Simpsons because he talks like Mel from The Simpsons.
So they take off, and then Ready 5 is supposed to take off too, but the catapult fails. Oh, that's another thing that dude brought up. Is if one catapult fails, they got others.
What catapult?
The catapult that launches
the
them up
catapults
into
fail.
the thing, so they can't
Oh,
launch
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
So they can't launch any planes, and
Oh, they have backups?
and the pilot dude said, "Of course you can." So it's just Maverick and Iceman up there
This
against
goddamn thing's stuck again.
like a whole bunch of MiGs, like 4 or 5 MiGs, and they start shooting.
Right.
So the same scenario happens that happened in Top Gun school, where Iceman peels off because after he switches the guns, he still can't make the shot.
How do you make Top Gun?
And Maverick gets caught in his jet wash, and he's talk to me, Goose, talk to me. And he pulls out of it this time, just like Cole Trickle did in Days of Thunder.
Same director.
Right.
Pulled out of that spin.
Yep.
Same movie, just with cars. It was the same thing.
Yep.
And he goes and he shoots down 3 MiGs. Ba-doom, ba-doom, doom. And what's his face? Iceman hits one. They get back to the aircraft carrier and oh, great job, even though the other side said it didn't happen. How convenient. Oh, we need to shoot down Russians, but we don't want to start a war.
Well, what if they were Ukraine? Just some rogue Ukraine, unbeknownst to their own government,
That's right.
blah, 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 blah.
So he goes to Maverick. He goes, now that you're a big shot pilot, ace, you get to pick your own training. This is right after the mission ended. It's like all this would not happen. They were in a shooting fight with Russians.
Yeah. There would have been weeks of debriefing.
Yeah.
Weeks. Like this has never happened in
Yeah.
our history. Like not
Yeah.
since World War II. Like,
Yeah, so he wins the jackpot, and he's gonna go and be an instructor at Miramar.
Right. Top Gun.
God help
God
us.
help us.
And he shows up back on his motorcycle down at Top Gun, and he sweeps up Charlie in his arms and smooch to the end. All right, so I'm going first. I give this a 1 because I hated it, and I hate it more. I hate it more every time I watch it
shit.
Wow.
because
Wow,
it is so incredibly unrealistic. I like Fast and Furious more than I like Top Gun.
What?
Oh.
No way.
Yep.
Someone actually died in this movie, dude.
People
Fast and
die
Furious,
in
no
Top
one
Gun
dies.
in Fast and Furious. It's just they come back later.
Oh,
Mm.
I don't know. All right.
Yes, so that's it. I don't like it. It is terribly unrealistic. It's just over the top stupid. Nothing makes sense in it.
I'll go.
Go ahead.
Carl's like, it was fun.
No. I actually suggested this one. It's on the list. I suggested it because I was like, I need to see why Jim hates this movie. So I put it on the other night with Vanessa. I'm like, the first half hour, I'm like, fuck Jim. This movie's amazing. It's so great. Like
Right.
action packed, great stuff happening, funny. Everything Goose is great.
Mm-hmm.
And
And then
Goose dies, and it's another like 45 minutes of just downer shit. There's no more fun.
Right.
And I'm like, oh god damn it.
yeah, that wasn't
I'm-
like 5 minutes at the end of the movie. That went on for a while.
I'm like, I might not like Top Gun anymore. It really upset me. And I hate you, I hate you for that. Because when I was 12 or 13, whenever this came out, I had the greatest time of my life.
Okay. So what do you give it?
I have to now as an adult, I got to go middle of the road and just do 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was worth
Kenny?
it. It was worth it.
You worth ruining my childhood.
Calm down.
Kenny, go ahead.
All right, yeah, I'm there with Carl. If this was 16-year-old me when this came out, I was definitely on a 4 for this movie. But as you get older with it, and now you're like, oh, I'm an adult. This is just so ridiculous. I'm never gonna, I've seen so much already. So now I'm in middle of the road. Also, I'm at 2.5.
Wow.
Because I still like the sound effects. I like the theater effects for it, and but not until we get more into the dog fights. That's when I really started to pick it up again. But all the fluff in the middle and the downers, I could have done away with that.
So, all right. What do I rate this? I'm gonna rate it. I'm gonna rate it like I would when I first saw it.
No, rate it like you saw it now.
Yeah, but why? Like Carl said, like Kenny said, there's some nostalgia. That like watching it with the old man. He loved this shit movie. It was dumb as hell.
And I hated
Oh
it
yeah.
from
Well,
back then.
See, I didn't hate it. I never hated it. It was dumb. It was always dumb, but I didn't hate it. If it's on, I'll probably watch it. I'm gonna go 3.
Wow.
Nice.
Because it's as bad as
Yeah.
it is. Val Kilmer was still great in it. I could have done with none of the Tom Cruise, Kelly McGillis stuff because
Mhm.
it didn't do anything for the movie
It was terrible.
other than slow it down.
Preach,
But
brother.
all the other stuff was not fucking terrible. I'm not a fire pilot. I don't care if they shower in a locker room. I don't give a fuck.
All right. Well, we're going to make a hasty retreat from this show.
Hey, Faye.
Destroy All Movies can be found at damshow.co, damshow.co, where you can find us and all our episodes and episodes of our other fine Damn Junior podcasts.
Damshow.co. Go more shows. and stuff.
Destroymail@gmail.com is
Destroymail@gmail.com.
please go and rate us at places you can rate us, like Apple Podcasts and Podchaser and all of those. We would appreciate any ratings and reviews. Tell people about the show.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's it. Top Gun
That's it?
in the books. Phew.
Wow. I can't believe we did Top Gun, but we. So, all right. Well, you guys figure out what movie we're doing next week. Let me know. Well, yeah, that's it. That's all we got. I'm Richie.
I'm Jim.
And
Carl.
Good night, damnation. You like TV? I like TV.
I do like TV.
I watch TV. And today we're going to destroy TV.
Okay.
That's right, kids. Destroy All Movies has a another little fun podcast. Destroy All TV.
Coming at you
Destroy All
from
Television.
Damn Junior Podcast.
Could be classic TV. Could be new TV. You never know. You never know what
be.
they're gonna throw at you.
Mostly,
So if you like-
mostly classic TV, especially
but if you-
bad classic TV, which is almost all of classic
Right.
television.
Yeah, real.
Yeah.
For real.
Destroy All Television. Damn show.
Yes, kids, destroy all television. Get it at damshow.co, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and everywhere you listen to your favorite podcasts.